They were supposed to be places of care, of refuge, of love. But today's report catalogues endemic violence, sexual abuse and humiliation. Systemic horrors compounded by state authorities who stood by and did nothing.
When you take people into a state-regulated, statutory system of care, whether it's right or wrong to subject them to such detention, you owe them a duty to take proper care of them.
10 years in the making, the detailed report compiled evidence from 2,000 of those who'd suffered, from Ireland and beyond, including Australia.
It is indeed damaging for the church, and damaging for the Irish government and for Irish society as a whole. And all I can say to that is we have a long, long way to go to make reparation for the sins of ourselves and our fathers and the church in general.
Victims wanted their suffering taken seriously, and it has been, but are bitterly disappointed the perpetrators haven't been named or charged.
We need to see those who committed the abuse who are alive prosecuted. We need to see those in the hierarchy of the church and the religious orders brought to the criminal courts.
While all of the institutions involved are now closed, the memories of what happened here are all too fresh.
It brought me to Galway, where there was physical abuse and sexual abuse as well. And also, they wouldn't let me home on my holidays, and it's something I'll never forget in my life.
The report detailed a system of government inspections that failed to protect the children, and religious orders more interested in looking after their reputations than the children they controlled.
An institutional fear of scandal, of damage to the reputation of the church, that was placed at a much greater level of significance than the safety and welfare of children.
Victims groups say offenders were often moved on to other parishes or countries like Australia, where the abuses continued. They want the Vatican to start its own inquiry. There have been apologies, compensation and now the report. What those who suffered want the most they can't have: memories of a happy childhood.
I have absolutely no faith in the church. I am a Christian, but I am not a Catholic. I left my Catholic religion at the industrial school gates.
Philip Williams, ABC News, London.